Yo bros, how's it going? Today I'm going to be talking about why I hated school. So in all seriousness, I know that school is good for learning, but that's about it. Not saying don't go to school because you apparently need school, and also your parents will get arrested if you don't. So if you care about your parents, go to school. If you don't care about your parents, then just off. School is like prison. It's really not great. So I'm just gonna quickly compare a couple of like prison facilities with a school. I'm gonna disclose what school I went to because I don't go there anymore, and also there's a new head teacher and it might be completely different, but I went back once to pick up my GCSE results 4 years late, and that was the last time I went, and I do not plan on going back anytime soon. So the first comparison that I have when you walk into school is that you're not allowed to leave until somebody tells you that you can leave. You are trapped there legally until somebody opens a door and sets you free. Does that remind you of anything? The second thing that springs to mind straight away is that you have to wear a uniform every single day that makes you look like everybody else. In my school, they actually openly said it was so that everybody was the same. We weren't allowed piercings, we weren't allowed coloured hair, we weren't allowed tattoos that you could see, we weren't allowed to wear skinny jeans, we weren't allowed to wear skater skirts, you had to wear straight leg trousers. In the summer you could wear a skirt, but it had to be below the knee, which nobody abided by because no one cares. I don't know if boys could wear shorts because nobody did, because shorts are not attractive. I mean, you can't even have a without saying, excuse me, can I go empty my bowel please? Not only that, the uniform was extortionate in price. So actually, if you go to prison, you get uniform for free. So go to prison, kids. Third thing, every day in some schools, but in our school, once a week, depending on what house you were in, what block you were in, you had a, what is it called? It was like, hello, today we're going to talk about morals, and everybody used to sit there and say, good morning, Mrs. Good morning, everyone. And if you didn't say that in your school, then what the— So as I was saying before I got sidetracked, anyway, I don't know. So yeah, you had to line up, not touching, you know, don't put that booty near that cootie, cause you might get excluded. No, I don't think that you should be able to put your backside on somebody's front side in school. That's, you know, just don't do it. Alright? It's probably not clean anyway. Funny story though, I probably shouldn't tell you people this, but I'm going to because I'm nice like that. I'm gonna call the girl Sabrina and the guy King Charles. And like, I was weird. I was a weird kid. I was like a scene kid, emo kid, who would punch anybody who looked at them funny. But I also cried a lot and listened to heavy metal. So we all came back in off of the school field after, I think it was like a really hot day. I could be wrong, but I sort of remember it being a hot day. And I went into Spanish. I sat down and everybody was talking, and there were two girls who sat behind me who were gonna call Megan and Felicity. And they were you know that thing the girls just do? That's not a laugh. My laugh is horrendous. So anyway, I turned to my my like best friend at the time and I'm like, what is so funny? And she's like, damn girl, ain't you here? Hear what? Hear what? Come on, fill me in. Don't fill me in, but you know, give me that gossipy. So she's like, telling me that Sabrina and King Charles got caught fellatiating each other on the school field, and I'm like, bitch, what? Everybody was talking about this, and I wanted to dig deeper. So the next period we had was science, I'm pretty sure. Again, don't hold me to this. If you happen to see this video, then don't think that I'm lying. I just have a really bad memory. So I didn't believe her. I was laughing and I thought, yeah, it's funny, it's a funny rumor, but it's like, it's clearly not true. It's the kind of thing like, oh my god, did you see Johnny's penis? It looked like a turtle. So in science, we went in, I sat down next to my friend, and again, my other best friend, so I'm gonna have to give these people names now. So I sat down next to Rubicon and Fanta Fruit Twist. Really need to stop drinking this crap. So I said to Rubicon, have you heard about Sabrina and King Charles? And he's like, damn, yeah, like, it's true. Like, we saw them, we saw the dinner lady, like, shouting at them or whatever. How is it true? Why do you think it's true? It's not true, alright? Let's stop with this preposterous rumor that is not true. Fanta Fruit Twist, she's there. It's true. He's there. It's true. Everybody's saying it's true, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? This can't be real. This is the kind of thing that happens in American school movies. Together. Fellatiating, it's not a real thing. Like, people don't get caught with a sausage in their orifice. I don't know why I'm so out of breath. I'm really unfit. Does anybody else have a weird poop fear? I don't like the thought of it. It's a bit gross. So I keep going off on a tangent about this, but yeah, school was horrendous. I'm a teacher, and I caught one of my students smoking weed. I just laughed and smoked it with her. I teach elementary. When I let out a disgusting smelly fart, my students argue over who did it. I just sit back, smile, and let them argue. I was in my college history class with a wicked hangover, and at the end of my class I hugged my professor and he whispered, "Dumbledore, I thought you were dead." So yeah, I wanted this video to go better than it did, but it didn't because I didn't think about what I was gonna do, so... And seeing as while I am filming this, nobody has yet commented on any of my Instagram posts. So I have decided to pick out one of my favourite YouTubers, which is Jay Swingler, and his Instagram is by Jay Swingler. I went onto his most recent post, which is this. I am now going into the comments. I am going to scroll up through these comments, and I'm gonna stop here. I'm not gonna read this one out because it says a swear. Okay, so I scrolled a bit more and I found another one, which is by some random person, and I'm not going to give you a shout out because you didn't comment on my post. I'm just gonna read your comment out, which says, "I can hear Jay screaming, 'Yeah!' through the pig dog." So if you did enjoy this video, then don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and leave a comment down below if you enjoyed the video.